Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is December 20th, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully this will be helpful for you. The Nine of Cups energy is about wishes, wishful thinking, dreams coming true. So today, we can expect some kind of good news. Um, so, I personally, I already experienced that unexpectedly already. Um, and I hope that will happen to you at the same time. Um, when a Nine of Cups energy is present, it is also a time for us to remember what our dreams are. When this vibration of wish coming true, uh, we have to realize what wishes we have in order to align our energies with the frequency of the Nine of Cups. What are your dreams? What are your wishes? This is a time to ask yourselves and remind yourself about the things that you want in your life, even though they might feel like very unreachable. But miracles can come true sometimes. But we have to keep our wishes alive and remember that, oh, we really want this to happen. um, and if you do a prayer to the universe will actually respond, maybe in a different timing, but at least they will respond if we keep our wishes alive and don't give up on our dreams and wishes. If you have certain things you really want to do, um, but you don't have the courage to do that recently, I would encourage you to do that today. Um, if those things are very enjoyable for you. Some of you today, you're gonna talk to the bartender because you realize that they actually have a lot of wisdom that they can share. Also, you might be venting out a lot of personal problems when you are at a bar, when you are at a brewery. Um, and this type of gatherings today, hopefully, you will gain a lot by interacting with your environment. Even though, I personally I don't drink, but uh, but if you drink, be mindful, be careful, don't overdrink, and I hope that you'll have a good time with your friends and family, maybe. So, last but not least, the Nine of Cups can also represent someone um, who has a lot of good things around them. But Nine of Cups, because it is a nine, it is not Ten of Cups yet. So this person might still be missing something. So they're waiting um, to complete something. Maybe this is you yourself, or maybe this is the other person. If you meet someone who looks like they have everything already, think again. Maybe not. Because behind the curtain, there can be a lot of things behind the curtain. As you can see in this picture, the blue curtain, what's behind that? We don't know. Everything looks pretty dope, but we don't know um, what's happening behind the curtain. So when we want to make assumptions about the others, especially towards very successful people, or at least they look very successful, it does not always mean that's the fact. Maybe they are very successful in certain areas, but there are certain things that they still feel the lack, just like everybody. Um, so, what I want to say is be a little bit reserved in interacting with the others, um, because you never know what the other person is lacking. Um, Even though they look very wholesome, or maybe you know, as I mentioned earlier, everything looks fine, but actually it's not. So it's also possible that someone is gonna ask you to help them to fulfill that last cup in order to reach the 10 of cups. But no matter what, I hope you have a great evening. I know today's kind of late, but I really have too much on my plate, and I'm so sorry. I hope this read can still bring blessings and clarity to your situation. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye bye.